MSEY. That's just where you can see the scores at. MURIEL CRUMSEY on Facebook. I did pass for real. So hallelujah for that. Hallelujah. So we know that is not the real him because he would not come in here to say that. So yes. That's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about how, as parents, especially religious parents, because you guys, I'm striving to keep my laws and my commandments as much as possible. As much as possible. So like it's kind of frustrating dealing with children because they are impacted by the world. And it sometimes it's grown adults who don't even come into maturity until they die in sin. They never mature. Got this fat blood. Yeah, I passed. I passed both. I passed both. My scores doesn't matter. The matter is was I passed. Yeah, it was online at the official GD site on Mansfield. What's next? I just got to take my science and my science and my math, and I will officially have my full GED. So everything was online. Thank you. All praise to Yahuwah. Um, so that's what I want to let y'all up about. If it's not about that, I'm gonna drop you. All right, you guys are up here. I don't hear you, so I'm gonna drop you. I can't hear you. Big Nunu, I can't hear you. Come back, cause I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry, sis. I didn't mean to come up.
Okay. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about because um a lot of kids are dealing with coming out saying that they are bisexual or they're gay. So how, if you are against that, how do you have, like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to deal with it. What's the site? I check my scores on GD.com. Yeah, I am gonna do that, but like I don't agree to it. And I just don't know how to deal with it. Like it's actually disgusting to me, honestly. You're up here, unicorn. First of all, how was Noni gonna take the test from me and she in another state? That's number one. Number two, I went to an actual official GED building where your testing is recorded. You can't bring no phones in there. You can't bring no purse in there. You cannot. Okay. The GED.com is where you go and sign up for the test. Like you go and schedule the test. And that's the place where you can go take other pre-tests. And it's a place where you get your scores. I went to the actual GED building, and they is the ones who administrated the test for me, and it was on computer. The official GED test is on the computer, girl. It's online. It's not a written test. So yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. What what other pre-test you can take? I can take how many pre-tests I want. The pre-test doesn't count. It's the actual test that I took that count. So yeah. But yes, I passed both without studying. Yes, the real test. I just got to go back for science and math because I didn't want to take all of them at one time. You can't cheat. No, you cannot cheat. It's for they lock up everything. They watch you. Everything is on cameras. They take an actual picture of me when I got up there. Like, girl, I was getting tired. I didn't even take no breaks because they give you a 10-minute break. I didn't take no breaks. I just wanted to get over with. But I'll be across the street.
So, Big Mouth, what's up?
Shalom.
You had all that energy with that big ass mouth and them lies, and you looking a hot ass mess. What's up?
Um, I just seen you cammed up, sis. Be humble. Um,
Well, I didn't really mean to come up here, but since I'm up here, I just wanted to say congratulations on trying to do better and like
Thank
with
you.
everything going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you're just not sitting there just feeling sorry for yourself. I'm glad you're actually trying to do something positive. So congratulations for that.
I'll pray to the Most High. Um, so it seemed like a lot of the rest of the pages is trolls.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know you, but I've seen a lot of lives about you. I just have one question. You're saying that you took a test to be Muslim? Is that what you were saying? Because I just walked in like halfway.
No, I didn't take a test to be Muslim. I took my GED test.
Oh, that's what's up. But are you turning Muslim now?
No, I'm an
Because you said
Israelite.
shalom. Oh, now you're an
Shalom.
Israelite. So,
Yeah, Muslims say they say like what they call it. I don't even know how they say it. Alaka or something like that. I don't know. They greet people differently. Assalamu alaikum, and then you supposed to say alaikum assalam. Yeah, that's what Muslims
that's
say.
Muslim. That's what
Yeah,
Muslims
I
say.
say,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm shalom, and I wear fringes or tassels, so it's different. But we are supposed to
So
cover our
you think
hair. Is that all?
so are you taking your parenting classes and all that stuff?
No. Mm-mm. I'll find out that after court.
Well, if you're serious about changing your life, I hope you succeed. But if
Thank you.
not, and you're just doing this to get at visa, then you're a stupid bitch. That's all I'm saying.
What? Get that visa. I don't even talk to him anymore.
Just saying, fringes don't make you an Israel.
Sister, you didn't even know what an Israelite was until I told you. So how can you dictate what fringes is? And you said I'm doing this for visa. I was just wearing my a regular scarf, back pinned up, and I have it around my face, and I haven't even talked to Visa in 2 days. So I'm trying to figure out how is I'm doing it to Visa. I don't even communicate with him anymore.
Hello.
Shalom.
I just want to say that I've been seeing a lot going on with you, and me as a mother, I have 6 kids or whatever, and I'm gonna fight so hard, so hard to keep my kids and love on them. And it's just crazy. You just jumping around and don't know what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is what you need to be is a mother to your kids.
Okay. Thank you, daughter of Zion. Who is next? I say the same thing every single day.
Girl, okay, so me and the viewers want to know what's going on with the boils on your pussy. What's going on? We need an update.
I don't have any boils on my vagina, sister.
That's you did say that though, so we need an update.
I say a lot of different things for content, sis. But I thought you said you wanted an update, so why did you leave? Why did you leave? I thought we was about to have a conversation. Um, let's see.
Girl, I don't even know I was cammed up.
Oh, okay.
Put me down.
So Angelica, what you doing to get your kids back?
My name is Angelic. So you want to ask me that again with using the correct proper nation, termination of the way to pronounce my name, or you want to just drop down to the
You don't
comment?
get that much respect.
Okay. Come on, you guys. I'm gonna take 2 more people. I can't hear you. Are you saying something? Okay. Uh-oh. Let me see. Shalom. Does she know that she's up here?
No.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, it's just the same people. It's raining. It's raining hard too. Let me up. I want to roast Cooper with you. I'm not roasting my children's father. Um, Thank you. Thank you a lot. Of course, of course. You got in here quick, Chico. You gotta call me, mommy. I know it's raining out there. Put your rain jacket on so you use the bathroom. Hey, baby. Surface unraveling. Thank you, Florence. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, but that's why I came over here to discuss, like, you know, how would you react with if your children come up to you and they say that they unsure of who they like and they think they like both sex. So get in the box. That's what I wanted the conversation to be about today. Only because it's a conversation that I feel like our community needs to have that we haven't had. So like I seen a lot of TikTok videos of different trends they have when their kid come up to them and tell them that they're bi-curious or they're gay. So, oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So if it's not about that, then I'm just gonna kick you down.
Hi, love. Okay, I heard what you just said at this point. That's fine. So I just wanted to know really, really quick because I need to do something and I'll come back.
Okay.
Is it that you want to talk specifically about this? Because we gotta, it is a conversation that should be had. Or do you want to get into like events like crime or stuff, like things that we should just be talking about that's going on and like opinions, or just specifically this topic?
Um, specifically this topic because I feel like it have a lot to do with our children, and um, I definitely want to just. Did I say that right? Specifically. um.
Specifically, it's okay, baby.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I just wanted, I'll be back. I just wanted to know exactly what we was talking about. If it was just that, or were you trying to just divert into like a whole different type of content thing? Okay, baby. I'll come back.
Okay. Mhm. And we definitely can talk about that more specifically. 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 I know. Remember, there was a trend on Facebook, and they were saying that Black people, so-called Black people, say it as Pacific, and it's specific, specific, specific. I can never get it. It's specifically. I'm so used to saying Pacific, bro. I've been saying Pacific all my life, but I've been trying to say it like specific. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. If you guys are not talking about that, shalom. You know, I'm gonna give everybody a chance. Are you up here to talk?
Oh, I didn't even know I was up here. What was the question again? I can.
How to deal with your adolescents coming to you, talking about their sex choices, like the people that the opposite sex. Like, how would you have that conversation?
Well, I personally feel like it depends on what your inherent thoughts are on sexuality. Like, I believe you're born either liking the same sex or not. Like, I believe you're born that way. I believe you're either born heterosexual or born homosexual. So for me, it would just be a matter of accepting either one it is. Like, you tell me what you like and I'm gonna accept it. So that's just how I feel. I don't know. I feel like it's personal. Like, it's just what you think, if you're born like that or not. I've never been somebody who thought like something happened to somebody to make them be like that, like to be gay. Like, I never thought like you had to be SA'd or something to be, to end up gay. I just never thought that. And I say that because I have a cousin who's gay. And I grew up with him my whole life, and I've never seen anything happen to him. He never said anything happened to him. So that's just a personal belief, really. So I guess it's just up to you. I don't really care
Oh yeah,
what,
that's it.
I don't come for people who feel how they feel, but I do believe it's something you're born with. So if my child came to me and said they're gay, I'll be like, okay. So that's just me.
I struggle with that. I struggle with like the reaction to it because I know that it's very prominent in our neighborhoods and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that. I just want to give my opinion. Sorry, I'm coming down.
Yeah. I mean, what she said is fair. I feel like it's fair to a really common sense. But hey, bye. But I don't feel like it's the same when you have beliefs. Yeah. I don't think it's the same when you have beliefs.
No, all gone. Drink your juice and you're done.
You're on camera.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I ain't wanted her not to know she was on camera. My son is doing okay. 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 Everybody else look like trolls to me. Okay. What happened to your son? I hear people. Can you speak on it? Um, he's well. My son is well. Every day that goes by, he's getting better. Yeah, I missed him too. I missed him too. My daughter went through something, so because she like girls, I can totally understand. But somebody, sometimes the child don't even have to necessarily always go through something. I do not believe that a child is born that way. I believe it's something that he's seen. It was a spirit that interjected into his body or her body, and that had reign over their power of decision. and affected them in a emotional way. And now they don't know. They're confused. They're confused. And the more when they start to doing it, then it becomes different. Then they agree. They make a decision that they really want to do it. Be gay. I don't think it's opinions. My children are not allowed to be gay in my house. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no doubt about it. And I will make them go sit and read the Bible over and over again so they can understand it. Because obviously it would be the lack of the understanding of why it's not good. A lot of people don't know the Most High destroy whole cities because of it. And then what? Then it's never supposed to be spoke of again as long as you're in my household. And then when you get grown, you can do whatever you want to do. But don't include me. If you're hungry, I'll feed you. But don't be inviting me to no events. I'm not coming over there to your barbecue. If you with the opposite sex. Is this. Is that deep. Yeah, gays are in the Bible. It's a whole city named Solomon and Gomorrah. If you look it up, it's still there today. And the Most High, it was full of gay men having sex with each other. Hey, Rochelle Rowe. How was my GED test? I passed it. I mean, I love, yes, but love is correction. Love is correction. Love is you're not gonna lie to somebody. You thank you, Tawada. You're not gonna lie into somebody. All praise to Yahuwah that you love. All praise to Yahuwah. So like I myself, it's a no for me. Like it's a no for me. And of course that person gonna always feel like maybe the mother give them lack of love. They have lack of love because I don't accept it. But the most High said put him above our kids and our husband. We supposed to put him above our children and ourselves. My puppy is right here. That's a lie. You have abominations. You got sins you can't be forgiven for. Like if a man castrate his body, his penis, he not inherited in the kingdom according to the scripture. So it's just certain things that you know what I'm saying. It's unforgivable according to scripture. Shalom,
Hi,
shalom.
how are you today?
I'm good.
Good. I did not join your panel to be funny, to be disrespectful, or any of that. But
Hmm.
like on a past live, maybe about a month or so ago, you admitted to, you know, kind of being with females,
Hmm.
like in the past. And I was just, I mean, that was just a concern because you have admitted to that, and then there's footage on YouTube where 21's face was just, you know, all in your private part. And like I said, I'm not being disrespectful, any of that. I was just, and I know things happen. It's life. But what's your thoughts and your perspective on those two facts? You know, in relation to the topic. Is that just
Uh,
something that just happened, you know, as far as you being with women in the past, or you know what I'm saying?
yeah. I was with two women in my past, and
Mhm.
maybe probably, and
Mhm.
I knew not to do it, and I started to read
Okay.
scripture by myself. I
Gotcha.
never
Okay.
do it. And the thing about 21, 21 was doing all types of stuff. Like she will walk up
Yeah.
to you, grab your breasts, and you don't want to
Mhm.
come up and hit her, or you don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying? Be,
Yeah, I do. I
for the.
understand.
So when I was dancing and she put her butt in, I don't even know what you're talking about, but if she
Her
grabbed me
face.
or
Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't because it was like I was trying to. I was dancing, having fun. I wasn't. But when she started putting
Okay.
her finger on my vagina, like swiping my vagina with her thumb and stuff like that, I was
Mhm.
like,
Mhm.
no, I don't like
Too much.
that.
Right.
So
I understand.
I
Okay.
tell her
That
the
was
whole
just
time,
my question.
yeah, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Gay. And she was like, you are gay. And I'm like, no, 21. I'm not gay. And I grabbed my menorah. I remember that. I
Okay.
do remember. But yes, when you
Awesome.
know better, you do better. So
And
you
that's
don't continue.
true. That this is true. I totally agree with you on that.
So that's what I do. I'm trying to do better. And I can't lie to my children and say, well, we can accept I'm gonna accept something that's against Torah, that's against
Right.
something that's wicked. I don't want their soul to perish. I don't want them to die in
Right.
sin. So I want them
Absolutely.
to be better. And we're not supposed to communicate, you know what I'm saying, with those type of people
Mhm.
if they're deciding over and over and over again blatantly to just
Mhm.
basically disregard the law. And like
Right.
if we can I can communicate like in a sense of being cordial, but to try to
Mhm.
build like a personal bond with them if they're not trying to seek truth, I
Right.
can't do that. So
Right.
if my
I
child was
understand.
gay, I would tell them
Mhm.
I teach them the law. As far as my
Mhm.
household, they would obey it. But when they get older,
Mhm.
if they was decide to be with the opposite sex, I would still love them. They can come over, eat,
Right.
wash their clothes, borrow whatever they need to borrow, leave, whatever. But as far as me
Right.
going over to their household where I have a choice at and to
Right.
commune with the person that they relationship in a relationship with, that's something I'm not going to go agree to. Because when you agree
Totally
to it, it's like
understand.
bowing to it, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
And everybody has a right to, think, believe, and handle things like that according to, what they believe and what's in their heart. So your opinion and the way you handle it, that's definitely your choice.
Well, it's not an opinion. That's what I was saying. Like, I think a lot of people don't understand that part about the law. It's not an opinion. It's written that you will not inherit the kingdom. And I think a lot of people, they talk about God, but the Bible says in the
Mhm.
scriptures, if you don't obey the laws and commandments, you a liar and you don't know him. So that's what I'm
Right.
trying to work. And so when I speak of those things, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just
Right.
saying it comes up in our households, and that's what I'm making it a topic. But I'm not trying to target a certain person who
Right.
decided that route. But I will speak the truth. That's all.
Right.
Because even
Absolutely.
my children can be affected by it. So I'm just saying, like, I wanted to have an open conversation about it. About
Mhm.
um for the ones who's not gay. Of course, for the
Right.
ones who are gay, their conversation is going to be according, like, similar to what you are saying. But I'm talking about a family. I'm not saying that you are, but I'm talking about
Mhm.
someone who against their children being
Mhm.
gay.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying, like, how would you handle the situation
Yeah.
just to get
I
perspective.
don't know. I've never been faced with it, and so I don't know. I would. I don't know. It's a touchy subject. It's very touchy.
It's yeah,
But
it's
I
so
mean,
it is because we're parents, so we don't even be thinking about.
yeah. No, we don't. And as mothers, oh God, we just
I'm pretty sure
want
you will
them
want your
to.
son to have a baby, and you will want your
Yeah.
daughter to have a
Actually, he'll be
baby.
having his first one in November. So
Okay,
it. That's
good.
why I'm. That's why I'm just kind of.
Congratulations.
It's just thank you so much. It's a touchy subject. So I don't know. But I just had to say that. And again, like I said, I wasn't being disrespectful to you. I just wanted to know, and
Yeah.
when you know better, you are supposed to do better. And as adults, we understand all that. So I wasn't being shady or anything. I just kind of wanted to know your thoughts and where you were with it as of today. You feel me?
Okay.
And you
Yep.
answered the question, and I respect it. I appreciate it.
All right. Shalom, sister.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. Yep. I did a lot of different wicked things. I did some wicked things a couple of days, like a week ago. I had to humble myself, you know? I had to humble myself and go back to the truth. But that's what I'm talking about right now. The truth. You're up. Shalom. No, it's just regular Cajun fries. I'm calling it Cajun.
Peace and blessings.
Shalom. Shalom, shalom.
How you doing?
All is well. Do you want to comment on the conversation?
I really don't know what the conversation was about. I just had came in.
Oh yeah, we
But
were talking about how to address your children coming to you saying that they're gay.
oh wow, that's deep.
Mm-hmm. It's
Just
been that I
let
get
them know.
irritated.
Tell them the truth.
Right. Yeah. I feel like, and then I feel like the child may hate the parent. You know, that's why I bring it up because I feel like the child may hate the parent if they feel like they can't accept it. You know.
Right. But I think they'll respect them more with the truth. It'll hurt them, but they'll be set
Yeah.
free. And at least it'll be off your hands because you let them know. So
Correct.
stress yourself out.
Yes. I guess it is what it is. We may lose our we may lose our children to the world. It just is what it is. But thank you for coming up.
You're welcome.
Um, what's the reason? What is the reason?
Can you put me down?
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Come on.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
Are you want to get down? Okay. So when y'all first come in the room, when
Oh,
y'all first come in the room, they automatically put y'all up. You're up.
At the resort. That was a stay at the resort.
Shalom. Why is everybody getting up here just not to talk? Like I just don't understand that. Shalom.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Angelina?
I'm angelic. How are you?
All right. Let me ask you a question. And I'm not. Wait a minute. I'm on the phone. I'm not. I just really want to know. How do you really feel to know you fought to get you keep your kids, and Cooper got them, and Cooper did what he did?
Um, I don't really know nothing that he did.
How he leave them in the playpen? How he don't take time with them? How the baby got a knot on his her head? I heard what the lady was saying yesterday. So you think she made that up, or do you think she was telling the truth?
I know that babies when they're hanging on to something trying to walk because they're not walking yet, they fall back and hurt their heads. I know that. And I know that Cooper is a male and it's not a lot, although it's some. It's not a lot of males that's nurturers.
Right.
Um, so I do believe that he's doing what a male would do, especially not even having then they're girls too. So it's just it may be a little bit different. I think that he needs help. I think he needs anger management, but I don't think he's a bad father. I just think that he got two girls at one time. He's dealing with this stuff with me, and it's just he just got too much going on.
Because
So
reason I'm
yeah.
saying that he broke his neck to get the kids because he put you down as a bad person. But now everybody turning out to see that he's a bad person.
Well, I don't want to talk about my children's father in a negative way. Um,
I never told you to do that because, but number one, you see something different than all the rest of us see. You been there, you know. I'm not trying to say um paint him as a bad person. No, I'm
right,
not saying that. Because I be telling you to do something that I wouldn't tell my own kids to do
right.
about they kids' father. So no, I'm not. I know you are happy that he stepped up to the plate. I understand that. I really do. But are you gonna try to get your kids back?
Of course,
Good.
but you can't get them back overnight. You have to go through their.
I
It's
know.
a process. Yeah.
I know. I am
Like
a
if I
foster
even if I like
parent.
I was so like yeah, even if I was like hit the lottery, got a brand new house, and got a
You
car,
still
and then
can't
went
get
to
them.
some parents, right? I can't get them. I have to go through their court process.
Right. That's why I said
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying because I'm a foster parent. So I understand
Okay.
what you're saying. Once you get your kids back, please look me up. I got you.
Okay.
Please.
Period. Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And keep
The
up the
water.
good work.
The water. Yeah, 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 yeah. God is definitely lining them up in the road. I'm so glad that I passed this GED test because I can actually go in the court with some news. I can go in the court with a house, 6 bedroom, 2 bath. I can go in the court with half of my GED complete, 3 out of the 5. I can go in there with my dogs being licensed. And like, that's good. I can go in there with that. Like, the only thing that's going to make me rich after this is me fixing my credit to buy a house with my Section 8 and getting a nice car. And most likely, I'm going to have to pay a note on it to have like an 8-row, nice, big SUV. You know what I'm saying? Like a luxury SUV for my kids. Once I get my credit up to buy a house and get a luxury SUV, my life is done. My career, I will be walking in my career. I'm already God fearing. I'm trying not to cuss, go back and forth with people. Like everything is turning around for my good. Like, and that's it. Yeah, I need 8 seats. Like I need something big, you know? And my kids deserve that. I deserve it. My kids deserve it. So like that's what I'm waiting on. There she go. Yep. That's what I'm building. I already started the self app, which basically helps build up my credit. And I was going to open up a savings account at the credit union, but I decided not to do that because I got to fix this car and move into my house and get it complete for my kids. So I was like, well, so much for the credit union because I supposed to use the credit union as a savings, and I can't do that if I'm not able to save money to put in there. You know what I'm saying? So like once I just pass these last two sessions, last two classes, then I will officially have broken all the generational. Would have broke the generational curse of my family. And I also can go for this dialysis tech training, and it's already waiting for me. They just said come in there with my GED. It is felony friendly, and they pay me. I start the training in September as long as I bring in my GED, and I get paid training, and they start off at $18, go up to 20. I can retire from $20 an hour. Why not? So I already chose my career, what I want to do. So those are my goals. I'm pretty sure if you don't understand how it work is, if you start at $18, if I start working that job this year at $18 an hour, and I'm 30, and I'll be 30. By the time I'm 40, I should be like making almost $35. We get a raise every year, so I'll probably be making like from 30 to 40, I'll probably be making like at least $24 an hour. So I don't want to be an LPN. I don't want to go to school for none of that. I want to get this training and do that. If I go to school for something, oh, I got your message. If I go to school for something, it would be for phlebotomist to have that as a skill to be able to draw blood. Five guys. So yeah, I definitely have my life planned out. The simple fact that I passed the GED, only studied like 2 or 3 days. I'm gassed. I am gassed. Mm. Yeah, I studied for like a week. I studied for a week. And I kept on passing my GD practice test. So I'm like, well, I keep studying for if I keep passing it. So I had to stop studying it. But then y'all was coming in and like, she ain't doing nothing. She not studying. She not doing this. And I'm just like,
Okay, I keep telling you, I keep passing my GED practice test, so it's no reason for me to keep studying. But no, no, no. Nobody didn't want to believe me. I wish I would stop thinking I'm crying wolf. Everything I said, everything I just named to you that's gonna happen, that I want, is gonna happen. It always is. It's that inevitable. Only reason why I block it is because I make bad decisions that I'm not about to do anymore. Because I know my worth, I know my children's worth, and I'm more valuable than rubies according to the spirit, according to the truth, which is the law, according to Proverbs. Excuse me, Salakia. According to Address and the Apocrypha, the righteous is immortal. Nope, actually, that's not Address. That's Wisdom of Solomon. The righteous is immortal. So, yeah, that's what I want to retire from because that's what I decided to do. Maybe if you want something better, different for your life, even if you want to make $100,000 a month, you could go try that. But between my job, my entertaining career, baby, I'm gonna be exactly where I want to be. I'm gonna be exactly where I need to be because as long as I came up on here, as long as I came up on here, and even if I don't make no money on here all year, but I have a record that I be on here and turn this into a business account and put all the lashes, my hair, my virtuousness, my dresses, my shirts, peace, be still, and stuff like that. All that stuff, any dollar that I spend, okay, I can claim it at the end of the year towards me just being on live, whether I'm making nothing or not. So, like I said, between my career and the me not having the me being dumbfounded to what's been out here, what these so-called white people been doing from the ends of times, putting everything with credit and taxes. We about to do the same damn thing. We have to put our stuff in escrow. Thank you. About to put our stuff in escrow, and we about to put everything in our business account. And we're about to do what they've been doing for the hands of time. We're gonna get a house and some cars and some land off of it, just like they did. Good to see you, brother. Yep, LLC, all of that. So I'm definitely filing my taxes this year. I'm just trying to get these last two little GDDs, the WADA. I'm just trying to get these last two little GEDs tests out the way, and I'm done. Like I'm getting off my Social Security because I'm going straight to work. I'm telling you, get off your Social Security, go to work. I know what I'm doing. You just watch me work my set. That's it. I know that I'm what I'm dedicated to. So let me do what I said I was gonna do, and it takes time to do it, but I'm getting it done. And guess what? My kids is gonna be happy when they find out that I'm about to get my GED. I only got 2 more classes to get my GED. They're gonna be so happy because the stuff that I've been trying to do with them for the last 13 years, they only been gone for a month, and I did it. They've been gone for a month, and I did it. So I'm like, this is this little setback that's gonna get me right. What you thought was a setback was a preparation for me getting myself together. So it's all praises to Yahuwah. Um, anyways, yeah, I can see a lot of dollars around me. And it's not gonna happen overnight. I definitely see it. But I know that God is a God that He will take everything from you. Take everything from you so you can be humble so He can bless you 10 times more. Because the Bible tells us that whatever He takes from us, He always increase it with double. That's why every time I fell down, I always got back up with double. It's just always been like that. And it's never gonna stop being like that. If you are in his will, yes. And I'm in his will according to the Bible, as long as I keep laws and commandments. When I start putting my hair wrap on again and wearing my virtuous clothes and dressing in modesty and trying my best to be nice and be meek and gentle, even unto my enemies, the most high, the most high is blessing me. And that's all he needed for me to do, is be obedient to his word. So like that's why I said, you know, I'm happy. Now all I have to do is move into my house. How about that? Better days is ahead. Hallelujah. Better days is ahead. Now I'm so happy because I'm about to go with 30 with a bang. I'm about to hit 30 with a bang for sure. Yep, I passed the reason, which is the reasoning. I had to do a writing part where I had to read 2 passages and come up with my own statement. My own, it had to be 4 paragraphs, at least 3 to 7 sentences in each one, and I passed it. So the GED consists of 3 parts, 2 parts of the reading, social studies, science, and math. I passed the 2 parts of reading. I passed the social studies. Now I just got to go for science and math. I'm not going to do science and math online. I'm going to go inside of the building and get taught by a professor, science and math, like I was doing before, but I have to wait until I move into my house. So I'm gonna be moving into my house in March, in May, or moving out this house, moving to my house in June, and then I'm gonna need all of June to prepare my house, and then July. But I said I was gonna use the time in June though, because I'm supposed to have my car fixed by then. So I said, while I'm settling to my house, like I'm gonna go to school, because on the school is only 2 days out the week. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. When I move into my house in June, I'm just gonna use, like, I'm gonna put up stuff as I can, and then go to school on Tuesday, and then go to school on Thursday. So then I want to come home and still put up stuff, because I didn't want to work. I didn't want to go to school and fix up my house. I got to put up beds. I got to screw stuff together, hang up stuff on the wall, move stuff upstairs, move stuff downstairs. You already know how it's moving. It is. But I'm gonna go to school while I'm doing that. So then I can just schedule my science and my math um for like the middle of July. Try to take it. Most time people don't pass their math the first time. I said the same thing about this, but I passed, but I'm not expecting to pass it for the first time. But if I can get science and just have to go back for math, that's even better. But yeah, I think you can only take it 3 times a year though. You can only fail it 3 times a year, or take it 3 times, same thing. So yeah, that's that. And then I'll be 30 September 21st. So that's when I'm just gonna hold my celebration. I'm like, y'all should you should celebrate now. No, I ain't gonna celebrate now. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna focus on what I have to do. After my court date next month, they'll let me know about my parents and classes. They'll let me know everything I need to do to get my kids back. Um, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, everything is in order. But on my birthday, I'm celebrating because I believe and I know in my heart that I'm gonna have my official GED by September 21st. And then I celebrate milestone birthdays. Like I don't celebrate 3 years old, 2 years old. I celebrate 1, 5, 10, 16, 18, 21, 25, 30. I celebrated 25 with Cooper. That's when I met him. Um, 40, like monumental. I don't do cakes, with candles and stuff like that. If I do a cake, it would not be with any candles. I just don't want to do no cakes at all. Like I'd rather just do a pie or something with no candles. And I don't want nobody to sing no happy birthday to me because that's idolatry. And the candles come from it's a pagan tradition. So I'm okay with it. But yeah, then I'm just gonna have a big party. I'm gonna have a big party and I'm gonna be celebrating me turning 30 and me passing my GED. And I'm definitely gonna be like in something that's very virtuous, but it's gonna be form fitting. And I'm gonna have my hair wrap on like this, but it's gonna be like probably like I want probably gonna do all white, like like a silk white. I want my dress to be like a silk or something like that. But yeah, and I'm gonna celebrate. Yeah, it's like an all white iron, like a not iron, ivory white or something like that. But I want it to be, you know, want to make sure I keep my hair wrap on. Oh, you want to come up my bed?
Hey, girl.
Shalom.
You say you a Libra?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, you're a Virgo. Okay. You say your birthday is
I'm one
21st?
day from Libra.
Huh?
I'm one day from being a Libra.
Okay. Mine's a 27.
You're what? September 7th?
27.
27th. Okay, so that makes you a Libra. Okay.
Yeah. Where you from? I just got on here. I don't know much about you. I just know what they talk about.
Oh, I'm from this foreign land. I'm in this foreign land called Detroit, Judah.
Um,
From
what you coming on now? You coming?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I encourage you to be the best that you can be. I just want to get on here and say that. Better days ahead, baby.
Thank you, sister. Shalom.
No problem.
There's nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with wanting to see somebody better? That's how you know she ain't no hater. Because anybody else, after all of this good news, still want to go around kicking somebody and try to belittle them, then that's just jealousy. It's jealousy because you're seeing fruits of the labor. So that just means you're just jealous at this point. You're jealous at this point. It just is what it is. No, there wasn't, baby. There wasn't practice tests. And I have my scores, but I'm not showing them. It's none of your business. Um, let's see. I don't want to show my scores. I want to save that for the end when I get my GED. Because if I do well, I potentially can get like something like we're scoring high scores. Let me just flip it. It's different from the other side. But yeah, it shows you the little test right here. I only got this is a check complete. That's check complete. I just got science and math to do. And it says I passed the language arts test. I passed I can see my scores if I want to see the scores. Um and then that's that. So yeah, they definitely show me the scores. Let me see. I'll click on this. Oh, I didn't even know. So they tell us 3 topics. It's $37 to take my science test. So what I'll do is, this is what I did to take my reading. They show me all of that. It's $37. That's the state fee. You could take the practice test, online tests, and stuff like that. But then you will have to schedule a test, like I did. This is the website to schedule your official your. So I did it. I did it at its actual testing center. So you press that, and then they show you what you want to take, and then I'll press what I want to take, which is going to be math and science. So let's say if I want to do science, it's $37.50. Just let me see. It says bring your ID. This is what I have to do. I have to bring my ID. And all of that. I have to take a picture and all of that. And then you can get your money back if you cancel. And then it says this is like helpful stuff. You pick a center. So like let's say if I wanted to pick this center. This is what a center is, so there is no time at that center. So let's say I pick the 8th. I will have to show up there on the 8th. I pick the time. Let's say I continue. This is for science. So they give me an appointment and then I pay. Just in case I want to do a practice test, I can pay for that. They can send it to me. I pay for the test and then I show up on that date. I have to present my ID. I have to take a picture, log in. They're gonna log in. They're gonna give me a code to log in. So they give me a key to put my phone in. Anything I have on me, I can't bring none of that into the testing site. And then we sit down at the computers and we take the test. And then they said, wait 20 minutes after the test, and you check on GED.com, which is the website that I'm on, and you will see if you passed it. And as soon as I clicked on there and signed in, it said congratulations, you passed reading, and then it said congratulations, you passed social studies. And then that's how that happened. Like for this one, for an example, this was the GED test for the social studies. And it says my score is 153. I passed. I'm like at a 37 percentile, which is not that bad. So that's that. I can take it again if I want to improve my score. But you only need 145 to pass. So that's that. The lot appreciate it. Like for this one. This one, I'm saving my reading for last when I actually get it. But this one, it says highest GED score. You need to score at least 145 on each subject to pass, and scoring higher can have additional benefits. So I got 153 in social studies. I passed it. April 28th is today. Okay. I passed the reading as well. You see, it say pass. The science I have not taken, and the math I have not taken. So I would have to the water. I will have to schedule the test. And that's just that. Yep. Let me flip it back around. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. So it's definitely a win. I get to take this score, this information to the judge, let them know what I've been doing on this little month. It's almost been like 2 months now. It's 2 months that I've been away from my kids. I can let them know that I got past this part and I got a 6 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 full bath. So that's perfect news. I was trying to work that car. Y'all already know I was trying to work that car up in there. I was trying to work that car up in there though. I was trying to scrimmage that car up in there. So I could be like, and I got a new car, 8 rows, 8 seats. But I just say that. I'm gonna say that later. But yeah, I'm just chilling now. This is the time where I can chill. I was trying to tell you that last time, but y'all swear up and down somebody don't love their kids, I guess. Maybe it's some trauma in y'all life. This is what love look like. This is what peace look like. This is what blessings look like. That's what that looked like. It looked like, hey, hey, yo, baby, I got some money, don't you worry. Hey, hey, yo. Where's my Tuli at? But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I might go back across the street now. Where's my Tuli? I just wanted to talk about what y'all thought about kids and sex. They big mad gag them. That's crazy. I'm not trying to gag anyone. I'm just, sharing my steps. What's on your head? A scarf. It's been a long and I know I don't know why y'all keep coming up here and then y'all don't talk. So if you're not trying to talk, get off the box, please. What, Chico? I'm gonna have to roll up. This cigarette ain't doing it for me. I can't even find my hookah stick. That's another thing. Oh, Lord. Chico, what did you do wrong, hookah stick? Got it. Girls call me Jolly Rancher, 'cause I go so hard. You can long time like on my. This is so much better than the cigarettes. Is that a stick in her hand? What is that? See how I said get down? This is why I said get down if you're not trying to talk. I kind of like trying to save y'all from stuff like this. I don't even hear her. I don't know why y'all got all storming the Capitol in your life. Is she on the toilet? Oh my goodness, sister. Get it together. What the heck, y'all? If y'all can hear the sound of my voice, I'm adding y'all up. We don't want to catch y'all looking crazy now. Okay. That's why my lip like this now. Peeling it. And it feels so good.
Oh shit. That's an accident, my bad. So you know how
Mm-mm-mm.
you accidentally push? You push.
No, we don't know how you accidentally push this. Because if I'm pushing. Okay, this gonna be the last person I add up. Because y'all ain't taking, y'all in the toilet, combing y'all hair, chastising y'all children. Like, oh, somebody was calling mama. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go to a single live, y'all. I don't even know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to end it.